Yes, people, why football here? And now the transfer window is done. We've seen what Arsenal have spent the money on. They spent 150 million pound on signing. So I thought, you know what? Let me try and do the same thing. I've given myself 150 million pounds. It's just under 149 plus the wage budget. As in who I would have bought and sold if I was the director of Arsenal. Because I guarantee anyone here could do a better job than Edu because that guy is awful. So the squad right now, well, the first team is looks like this: Aubameyang, Pepe, Smith Rowe, Saka, Xhaka, Partey, Bellerin, Saliba back. I am not selling him or loaning him out. He is playing for me. Gabriel, Tierney, and Leno. So I'm going to start by going to the squad hub and gutting the team that we don't want. So I think Renarson has to go, in my opinion. I'm going to add him to the transfer list, and we can also. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. We can also loan one of these two out. I think we'll loan out Hein just because he is uh, younger. Tierney can stay. Kolasinac is getting sold. Lopez, don't even know who you are. You can just stay, I guess. And then we'll add Bola to the transfer list. Saliba staying. Gabriel staying. Mavropanos, I will sell because we've already got two young centre backs. Ballard, I'll sell. McGuinness, I'll keep. Why not? Or should I keep Ballard on McGuinness? I'll keep McGuinness. Why not? He's younger. Holding, we need to sell. We've got Chambers. We don't need both Holding and Chambers. Murray can stay. He'll be the backup left centre back. Chambers can stay. Osei Tutu can go. We've just got too many right backs. Cedric can stay as backup. Bellerin has to go. We're not loaning him out to no Real Betis. We're selling this geezer. Matthew Smith, he can go. Guendouzi, unfortunately, it's sad to say he will go because I just don't think he would stay at Arsenal under like whoever was in charge, me, Arteta, anyone. I just don't see him staying. Maitland-Niles don't want to stay. I think he's versatile. Ben Sheaf can stay. Why not? He can be a backup. Torreira can go. Just hasn't really worked out. Xhaka can go. Hasn't worked out for him either. I don't even know why he's captain. El Neni can stay. He's a good backup. So we do need to sign a few centre midfielders because it's looking sparse in that region. Martinez can stay, obviously. This guy, Chatterling, can stay. Aziz can stay. Cottrell can go. We'll add him to loan list. Partey obviously staying. He's crucial. Emil Smith Rowe obviously he's staying. Willock I'm going to keep as well because I liked what he did at Newcastle. I'll play him as a centre mid though rather than a cam. Willian has to go. Awful. Nelson can stay as backup. Saka obviously is staying. Pepe is staying. Lacazette can stay. Balogun can stay. Bamian can stay. And Eddie Nketiah can go. So that's who I'm getting rid of. Now, let's talk about the players that we're bringing in transfer hub. Martin Odegaard, of course, signed him in real life. His face looks so bad there. Oh my days. 5-star skin was 2-star weak. The only problem is the player's recently joined the club and won't move again. So I don't see this one happening. And also in FIFA's got his value at 52 million, which means basically I have to spend about 60, 70 for him, which I don't want. Awa, this is someone I would have loved in real life. We're scouting him right now. Bissouma would have loved him in real life. Sabitzer went Bayern Munich. If we move early, we could have got him in real life. He could play centre mid, CDM and cam. Literally could play across the whole team. Tomiyasu obviously signed him in real life. 5-star weak foot. Wow. Centre back, right back. Hakimi obviously a right back. Well, it says right mid, but I'll play him right back. Emerson obviously went to Spurs, but we could get him. Ben White, we did sign in real life, scouting him. John Stone is a backup keeper because we do need one behind Leno, and obviously Ramsdale as well. Then Tavares, who we did sign in real life. Lokonga, who we signed in real life. Bertrand, who I would have personally gone for just as like a backup because he's only a backup to Tierney. Diego Rico from Bournemouth, good left back, I'm scouting as well. And of course David Raya, who we would have got instead of Renarson, but we decided to go for Renarson. Whoever decided that was a good idea, we should sack him. And of course Jules Koundé, another centre back option behind Saliba, or we'll play him ahead of Saliba, but next to Saliba and Gabriel, I think we need one more right-sided centre back, and he's a good option. Jules Koundé, of course, linked to Chelsea the whole window, but did not end up going. Torreira, okay, all right. Now let's get into negotiations with Torreira. They want to offer us a player. We do not deal with players around here. Remove the exchange player. We just want money. Let's say 30 million. We wouldn't get this from in real life, but look, this is FIFA. And I've turned on strict negotiations as well. So there will be strict. Okay, they're just going to 30. All right, cool. We get 30 for Torreira. I'll take that. Okay, so that's a Aubameyang offer done. Oh, wait. Has been broached. Okay, so we have to go quick for Ryan Bertrand because Bielefeld have gone for it. I'm actually going to go for Bertrand ahead of Nuno Tavares just for the extra like experience, and I am only simming one season, so let's see. Okay, so that's Ryan Bertrand that has joined our club. Bertrand is in. He could be the backup left back to Kieran Tierney. Okay, so we've got all the scouts back. So now we can start going for players that we want to get. I guess the first thing we really need is a right back, right? That's the glaring thing. Do we go for someone like Emerson or do we splash a lot of cash on Hakimi, who of course went PSG in real life? Look, this is what I would do. Okay, so we can't go with Kimi because he's recently joined club. I guess I'm gonna go for Emerson then. I think he's a good right back. I think we could definitely use him between 24 and 25 to get it done. He's got release clause. I'm not paying 56 million. I'm sorry. So we'll try and just get him for around 20 million. Yep, we've got Emerson done on 24 million pounds. Perfect. All right, now we can delegate because I do not deal with the things. You can start the offer at 43 and stop it at 60k for me, please, sir. All right, so that's the right back option done. What else do we need? For me, it has to be centre mids, right? Aouar, definitely have to get him. I think he's a great player. Between 44 and 62. Honestly, in real life, he would be cheaper, but this was what we were rumoured to be paying around the summer before last. So, let's get it done. Houssem Aouar. Okay, we've got Aouar for 48 million pounds now. We're getting the money spent quickly. We could start that on 77k and end it on 110 for Houssem Aouar. So Emerson Aouar, that's our right back and centre mid coming in. That's already good. We need, and our backup left back Bertrand is in as well. I do think we need some kind of cam, whether it's Odegaard or Maddison, maybe even. Might go, and we of course we need a backup keeper. David Raya could be an option. Or do we go for Ramsdale or Johnstone? You know what? Yeah, I like the look of Johnstone just as a backup goalkeeper. 77 rated, that's decent. Cheap, 10 to 13 million pounds. I'm liking it. Okay, so Johnstone now as well as our backup keeper. That's what I like to see. Houssem Aouar, Emerson, Johnston, and then a cam. I guess we go for someone like big boy, maybe Maddison. I'm not going to offer you. I'm going to let the other deals come through and see how much money we have to play with before we get someone like James Maddison. But definitely someone I want to add to the list of potential players we could get. Scout him and shortlist him, of course. Torreira has gone. 27 million pounds. Gain for Lucas Torreira. That's a good amount of money, to be fair. It didn't really work out. He's gone back to Italy, to Napoli, and Aouar has accepted. 5-year deal. Let's go. Houssem Aouar, £0 signing bonus, no release clause. That's what I like to see. 77 million pound weekly wage. Welcome to the club, Houssem Aouar. He's definitely going to be our starting midfielder next to Thomas Partey because we're looking to sell Granit Xhaka. So he can come in. Aouar, where is he? Yeah, he can come in right there. Says he's not a centre mid, but that's alright. We'll move him up a little bit, make him a centre mid. Perfect. Tierney can be captain because we do not let Granit Xhaka be captain at this football club. No way. Anyways, it's Rolls, right? Tierney can be captain. Alright, I'm really liking the look of that midfield. That midfield is much better with Aouar and Partey. 280 plus rated players. We do not do training, man. I wish there was a way you could actually like just have an option not to do it. Emerson offer accepted as well. Nice. And no release clause either. We're getting Emerson in. That's our starting right back as well. This team is starting to take shape and take shape nicely. Bellerin can go. Emerson can come in. That's our starting. This is actually going to be our starting back 40 unless we do sign a centre back, which of course can be an option. But right now I'm liking the look of it. It's very young back four. Saliba, Gabriel, Emerson, Tierney. And the Johnston offer accepted as well. That's our backup keeper. That's what I like to see. That's all of those players accepted. And that's our fourth signing of the window. Bertrand, Emerson, Aouar, and Johnson. I'm liking it. That's all our signings done. And Partey, obviously, position change. I changed him to a CDM, which we now can do. Development plan. And let's change to a CDM. And he went up overall. Lovely. So he's now 84 rated as a CDM. So checking the finances. We've spent about half the money. Just under half the money. We've still got 86 million to spend and a £578,000 wage budget. And we've already made the team much better. I think now we need our big cam signing. Because I don't think Emil Smith-Rowe can start. Maybe in real life, yeah. But in this game, definitely, I don't think he can start. I think we need a big signing at cam. And I'd love also another centre-back. And then have Saliba, Gabriel, and that centre-back rotate as like a free. Like Bold, Keown, Adams, etc. Like them lot, you should like just rotate as a free. And do that. I think we need one more big centre-back. We also had Saka complete his development to a left mid, which is nice because that's where I'm going to be playing him. Play Pepe on the other side. So let's go and make an offer for a centre-back. Do we get someone like Ben White, 76 rated? He's low rated, to be fair. He is low rated. Do we get someone like James Maddison? First, between 45 and 64, let's try and get Maddison. He's going to be our marquee signing at cam. Can we go 52, 100? We've got Maddison 52 million. Okay, lovely. Now we can delegate. Start at 83, end at 120. Let's try and get James Maddison in. Then when Maddison's done, I think we're going to simulate a bit, see if we can get some players out the door. Then when those players leave, then we'll start spending more money. Maddison offer accepted, lovely. 4-year deal, no release clause, sorry, £0 signing bonus, 83k a week. For 5 years, lovely. James Maddison coming, he can be our starting cam with Emile Smith Rowe hitting the bench. We've also got an offer for Nketiah from Marseille. 10.8, you know what, I'll take the P's, I'll take the money at the end of the day. He's not going to be playing 10 million is something that we can spend on a centre-back. So Nketiah, goodbye my friend, if you do end up going. Kolasinac transfer offer, yes, 5 million, you know what? I'm just going to accept that straight away. I don't need any more money for Kolasinac, 5 million is enough. Mavropanos on loan they want, you know what? Mavropanos, you can go out on loan for 2 years to Nice. Smith Rowe transfer on to Sporting Lisbon, we are not selling Smith Rowe under any circumstances. Transfer for Rob Holding from Atalanta. Perfect. If we can get rid of Rob Holding, that'd be beautiful. We will spend that money on a centre-back. 14.2 million. You know what? Give us more, mate. He's a good player. 20 million. Your English tax as well. Come on. 20 mil. Yes! 20 mil for Rob Holding. We've fleeced Atalanta. Okay, perfect. When he goes, we'll definitely bring in a replacement centre-back. Bellingham transfer offer as well. They want to pay 16 and Hector Bellerin. He's got the vegan brand behind him. Great footballer, trust me on that. We will give you the chance to accept £20 million for our prized possession right back, Hector Bellerin. Oh, no, they're not budging. 16.2. Can we meet in the middle with 18 then, maybe? 18 is more realistic. That's so much. You know what? We're accepting that, man. We want to take money for Hector Bellerin. 16.2 million. That's enough in my eyes. He can go out and live his life in Portugal. Alright, perfect. Alright, Holding and sold. Perfect. We've got, let's look at our 65 million. I think we go for the centre-back now, then that's more than enough money to get a centre-back. Question is, who do we go for? Tomiyasu, centre-back / right-back, 75 rated young. Or do we just drop the money? Do we show that we're Arsenal Football Club and we go for Jules Koundé, who Chelsea tried to go for and didn't get? I'm going for it, man. He's going to be our starting right centre-back next to Gabriel. Offer transfer fee straight up. Big boy, £50 million for Jules Koundé. Big amount of money, but we're a big club. They want 54. That's nothing, man. We'll give you that. That's basically what I offered. We'll give you 52 though, because we like to finesse the finesser. 52.6, that is nothing. We take that. Jules Koundé. As soon as he gets this thing delegated, welcome to Arsenal Football Club. Bellingham transfer talks broke down. No, Hector. Move to Portugal, man. You'll love it there. It's hot. Man, that's a shame. But we've got the Community Shield against Liverpool now. Okay. So I guess the team is Aubameyang, Saka, Maddison, Pepe. Look at the mid. Even the midfield just now looks miles better than what we have. Partey, Aouar, and Maddison. Look how good that is compared to what we have right now. My days, man. Look, I've already built an amazing team so far, and we still got money to spend. Still got Koundé coming in, and Saliba will be back up then. Just look at it. It's just amazing. I think I'm going to sign one more midfielder as well as a backup. I think someone like Bissouma. Just so I can rotate in with Thomas Partey. But so far, I'm loving the look of this team. We'll sim this game against Liverpool in the Community Shield because really we shouldn't even be in it. And we win 4-3 on penalties. So we won the Community Shield. Already won a trophy. Lovely. Alright, Hein is loaned out. We do not care about that. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it moving. Koundé offer accepted. Let's get it, man. Koundé. 5-year deal, 62,000 a week. Let's get him in the club. Jules Koundé, our starting centre-back. Guendouzi offer as well from Hertha Berlin. That is interesting considering they got him in real life. Of course, he's at Marseille now, but I did have him before. Let's negotiate for Matteo Guendouzi. So we got 28 million for Guendouzi. Let's see if that goes through. Okay, Willian wants to play games, but you're not happening, man. I don't care if I piss him off. I'll make the decisions. Willian's out the door. Guendouzi sold as well. Okay, wow. So we have got 47 million to spend. I think now we just buy it on our last player. If I'm not mistaken, I just think we need to send mid now. If we can get Bissouma in, 22 to 29 million. That's a bargain for the Mali international. Offer a transfer fee. 25 million. That's a great amount of money. They want 15 and they want Granit. Oh, perfect. They'll take Granit Xhaka for free. Okay, this is what I love to see. Okay, but if we're offering Granit Xhaka, then we want 12 million to spend. I was wanting to sell Xhaka anyway, and you're going to take him off us. Graham Potter, you are doing us lovely, my friend. You can take Granit Xhaka. We'll take Bissouma off your hands. Lovely. All right. Then let's negotiate for Yves Bissouma. Honestly, when he comes in, this squad's going to be too stacked. Aubameyang, Pepe, Maddison, Saka, Aouar, Partey, Emerson. You got Koundé coming in. Next to Gabriel Tierney, Leno in goal. Of course, backup, Johnston keeper. Chambers a good backup. We've got man like Saliba can rotate in defence. El Neni will be swapped with Bissouma as soon as he comes in. Bissouma will be a backup to Partey, Aouar that can slot in. Emil Smith Rowe back up to Maddison. Martin can get mixed up the bench. And of course, Lacazette. I'm loving this team so far. That is a great. Now we start the Premier League season. And we start with a tough trip to Old Trafford to start the season. In our first game. Come on, boys. Let's sim it. Let's get a win in our first game against Man United. We lose 2-0. Bad start. But it's a tough game. It's a tough game going to Old Trafford. But we do lose the opening fixture, which is never nice to see. As soon as we get this deal in for Yves Bissouma, I think we're going to start the simulation. Of course, I just want to get out of the August because players can get sold for no reason there, which I don't want to see. Bissouma offer accepted. Let's go. 4-year deal. Rotation. He's rotation. Nah, man. He's going to be getting some minutes at least. But Bissouma is in the door. Beautiful. Willian's still arguing. Nah, it wasn't an easy decision, Willian, even though it was. The bench is looking nice as well. I think that's it in terms of signings. I don't think we need to sign anyone else. I think our team's looking nice. I think our team's looking really, really good. We just need them to gel together. I think we've got a good finish this season. I think we're definitely getting Europe. Oh, so after Man United, we're going to Chelsea next in the league. Wow. The start of the league is not friendly whatsoever. I'm going to get into the calendar sim. I just want to get out of August because you never know who can get sold there. Oh, and we're away as well at Stamford Bridge. Okay, can we get a win maybe? I don't want to lose our opening 2 games. We win at Stamford Bridge. Maddison, Aouar score. And Saka in the 3rd minute. Let's go. A big win at Chelsea Stadium. We couldn't lose 2 games in a row, even though it was United and Chelsea. Alright, lovely. Can we just get out this month? Lacazette transfer fee. You know what? We're not saying he was Crystal Palace. That's a step down and a half. And they're offering Sacco. Alright, yeah. We're just not going to let Lacazette go. He's going to be our backup striker for the season. He can go next season for free. I don't really care, to be honest. We need him this season back up, and then Balogun will take over from there. Now Liverpool in the league. Wow, what is this start? United, Chelsea, then Liverpool. Is this one at least at home? Do we get a game in front of the Emirates at last? We do. Playing Liverpool. Wow, tough start. We'll play the same team again. Aubameyang, Maddison, Pepe, Saka, Aouar, Partey. Let's go, boys. Can we win? We win 3-2 as well. Back-to-back 3-2 wins. So, Man United, Chelsea and Liverpool, and we've won 2 out of 3 games. That is an excellent start. I would take that every day of the week. The team I'm building is already looking very nice. Okie dokie. So, West Ham in the league now. They're 4th. Let's sim this. Let's try and get another win, hopefully. Oh, we lose 3-2 this time. So, literally, every game's finishing 3-2. Bissouma does score, though, coming on for Pepe. I don't know why he's coming on for Pepe, but it is what it is. We start the season with 2 wins and 2 losses. Tough start, though. Let's go to January and see what's going on with the boys. A game against... This has been a tough start, man. Right, now we've got Man City at home. Can we get a win? We lose 1-0 home to Man City. Oh, tough. Alright, we've got the Europa League games. We don't really care about that. We do win, though. Okay, Sheffield United away in the league. We draw 1-1. Oof, rough. Now I've got Fulham at home. Can we win that game? We lose 2-1 to Fulham at home. Boys, this is not looking good. I built a super team here. What is going on? Wolves away. We need a win. We draw 1-1. Oh my god, now we've got Spurs as well. This is looking rough. This is looking big boy rough. Spurs at home. We win against Spurs in North London Derby at least. Okay. The Europa League games I have no care about. You can literally play the weaker side. I don't care. Crystal Palace away is going to be a big game. We win 1-0. Charlton in the Cup. We don't really care about, but we do win that. Into November, West Brom at home. We draw against West Brom at home, man. Why? Why are we dropping points to dead teams? Brighton away. Come on, it's got to be a win. We win 3-0, big win. Okay, now I've got an international break. The players can recharge their batteries. We go against Burnley at home. Has to be a win. We can't drop in. Draw 2-2. Why are we drawing to these dead teams, man? We're winning all the Europa League games, but I don't really care about that. Obviously, we lost there after I said that. And we draw against Southampton as well. This is a tough month, December. We beat Leeds to start it. We beat Aston Villa next. Good back-to-back wins. This month's looking calm, though. It's a decent-looking month. We played all our hard games at the start of the season, but we're still dropping points somehow, some way. Everton. At home, we draw. Man, we won such good form. Preston the cup, I don't care. Okay, Newcastle away. Please get a win, please. Win 1-0, beautiful. Leicester at home, win. Draw 2-2, no. Okay, Aston Villa win. Yes, we beat Aston Villa. And now Leeds, we win 3-0. Good month overall. Unbeaten in that whole month. Okay. We're into January. Let's have a look at everything. So we're playing the round 3 against Salford City. That's a big game for Salford. Wow, they did well there. Okay. So let's look at the Carabao Cup first. We're going to start with the worst tournament. We are in the semi-finals against Liverpool. Wow. Okay, so we made it far in this competition. Premier League, what are we saying? We are 6. Okay. Not the worst in the world. West Ham are in 4th. They're doing well. We aren't far off though. We're 4 points off, but we're also level with Chelsea, who are 7th. If we can make Europe, that would be an outstanding achievement. We're not winning the title by any means. Liverpool are 90 points ahead of us already. So yeah, that's rough. We ain't catching up to them. But if we can sneak a top 4 finish, that'd be amazing. We definitely caught form in December. That was a big month. And I clicked the wrong button. And of course, the Europa League. Let's have a look at what that's saying. Down to Europa League. We are in the round of 32 against Leverkusen. Tough draw, to be honest. Tough draw. So if we can win either the Europa League or the Premier League, or make Champions League through the Premier League, I'll be happy with that. And I got a manager award. Lovely. All right. I just want to make sure this. I'm going to go week by week. I want to make sure we don't sell anyone. Salford City in the Cup, that should be a win. Easy peasy. We win 1-0. Not even easy peasy, but we do win. Away against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, we lose 1-0. And let's go another to 22. Let's go Fortnite now. West Ham at home in the league. We lose to West Ham at home, man. I know they're 4th, but come on. It's a big game. Liverpool away now this time. We draw 1-1 at Anfield. Not the worst result in the world. Sheffield United at home. We win 2-0. Man City away. I believe this is the FA Cup. We'll get to that in a second. Let's just make sure no one else is being sold or anything. Man City game. Just make sure no one else. Okay, Man City away in the Cup. Honestly, lose the Cup. I don't care. That's fine. We're out the FA Cup. That's fine by me. Okay, this is Liverpool at home in the Cup. We lose 3-0. So we're out the Carabao Cup as well. This is the big one against Man City League, which we're going to get to. Just make sure no one else is being sold in the transfer window. Look, I don't care about the financial report. Oh, offer for Hector Bellerin. Lovely. Chelsea. Oh, you know what? Chelsea, you can take him, man. 90 million. Go on, take Hector Bellerin. He's an amazing player for you, like, I guarantee it. We lost 2-0 in leagues, Man City. Great. All right. Come on, big end of the season. Beat Brighton to start February. Lovely. We've got the Europa League tie against Leverkusen. Now, to be honest, I don't really care about the Europa League. We win the away leg 2-1. We've got West Brom away. This is what I care about. We win 2-0. Lovely. Leverkusen at home. We lose 3-1. We're out of the Europa League. Great. We're out of the Europa League. Oh well. Alright, we focus on the league. That's fine by me. Burnley away. We win 3-0. Long wait now. Long wait. Chelsea at home. March has been quiet. Wow. 2 games all March. Don't know what's going on there, but we draw 1 against Chelsea. Okay. We're not losing, but we are drawing a lot of games. So it's poor to see. Going into April now. Busy month. Man United at home. Lost 2-1. No Europa League and we're still dropping points. You should be fresh every week. Newcastle at home. We draw 2-2. April's actually going to finish us. April is actually finishing us. Away against Everton. We draw. Oh my god. April's actually ruined our season. We beat Leicester. And we beat Crystal Palace. But April's ruining our season, man. North London Derby versus Spurs. Come on. We win 2-1 at Spurs' Stadium. Lovely. Wolves at home. We win 2-1 as well. Okay, wow. Alright. So, we're on to the final game of the season, and we are 5th right now. I went, okay, so wait, no matter what happens, we finish 5th, because we can't go up to 4th, we're well off that, and we're well off finishing 6th. So, hey, I finished 5th. I'm going to play the last, not going to play, I'm going to sim the last game, but it's decent. 5th, we're in the Europa League, we're a solid Europa League spot. I think we did well, better than Arteta finishing 8th and 8th every season. So I'm going to play the final game, now I'm going to check out the stats before we call it end this episode. I think it's been successful, to be honest. Successful experiment. Let's just sim past Fulham. And we win our final game 1-0. Lovely. Okay, so the final Premier League table reads as follows. We have Man City in first with 94 points. Liverpool second with 94 points as well, but losing out on goal difference. Win out. Terrible. Then a big drop off to Spurs in third. United in fourth. Us in fifth with 71. Decent point tally, to be fair. Good amount of points, 71. 20 wins, 11 draws, 7 losses. And then West Ham in sixth. 7th, Everton, 8th, let's see. Chelsea went out sad in 9th. Then 10th, Wolves. And then we don't care about the rest. So basically, below us, it was a steep drop off. It was a steep drop off from Man City, Liverpool, then a steep drop off from us to like the other teams, West Ham, Everton, all sub 60. So we did decent. Let's check out the squad stats, see who carried us in Squad Hub stats. So Leno had the most appearances. He even had an assist in goal, but 16 clean sheets. That was nice. So who led us in goals? Aubameyang led us in goals with 17 goals in 48 games. Pepe had 16 in 50. Martinelli went out good, man. He went well. 10 goals in 31 appearances. Good man, Martinelli. Lacazette, 9 goals, 9 appearances. Saka, 8 goals in 32 appearances. Willock, 7 goals. I don't know why. Wasn't really expecting Willock to play many games, but fair enough. He hadn't even got game time. Flipping hell. Alright, who had the most assists? Who was assist king? It was Pepe with 7, Aouar with 6, Koundé got 4 assists, that's good from you, and Aubameyang 4 as well. Maddison, slow, not a lot to be fair, 23 games in the Premier League, 4 goals, 3 assists. Not the best, I would have expected more from James Maddison, but this was our final starting 11, look here. All 80 rated and above starting 11. Leno 85, Emerson 80, Koundé 84, Gabriel 82, Tierney 82, Partey 84, Aouar 83, Maddison 84, Pepe 83, Saka 81, and Aubameyang 86. I think I built a good team. I think I spent that 150 million very well, and we still have 34 million spare to spend. So there you go. I didn't even spend all the money. Sold the deadwood, bought in the good players. Let me know what you thought of the team I built, guys. Do you think we did well? Finishing fifth. I think that's a W, to be fair. First season of buying those players, and we finished fifth, and I didn't even spend all the money. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing on my road 600. I'll catch you guys in the next video.